What's up, guys? Alright, so this is episode 2.1 planning. Do you have a plan yet? Do you have a plan yet? Guys, so we just crossed 1 hour ago, and just hoping that you guys, any one of you, have a plan. Right? We're here to literally dish out action, guys, because I can't move forward until the next episode of action until I see some plans, because there's no point progressing to the next episode until the plans are all in place. Whoa. What's up, folks? Yes, I'm back. Guys, I can't let you guys go on without a plan, man. It is inevitable that today we're going to dish out some plans so that we can continue on episode 3, which is execution. So guys, let's dish out some business ideas. Let's get started. Let's start chatting. Let's formulate something sustainable, something solid, something real. Even if it's just one person. I don't give a shit, man. Like, for real. No, Crypto Craze, put it out there, man. Put it out there, man. You put it out there, you're sincere. Let's put it out there. Sure. More the merrier, guys. The whole idea of this exercise is so that you can do it for free. No one is going to charge you for it. You're going to formulate it right here, right now. And you're going to be able to look at episode 3, execution. And then we're going to get started. What's up, guys? 6 people watching. Not the future, bro. Come on, man. We're talking about now, man. We're not talking about the future, man. If everything was about the future, I think we're all gonna procrastinate. We're gonna say next month, 6 months later, 1 year later, 2 years later. Not gonna happen, man. No problem, Mr. Madelson. Even if you did not, it doesn't matter. Okay, guys, just to share a little bit, I just burped the baby. Just fed the baby, burped the baby. Yeah, all good. Let's start. What's up, Wealth Unit? Okay, so Crypto Craze. You, okay, so you basically, okay, fine, go ahead. I came across a lot of people dumping good furnitures. Okay, guys, just in case if you're wondering why is there another stream, I'm going to make sure that just one of you has a plan and then we can progress. Because I don't care about entertainment, guys. I don't even care much about the channel if the channel doesn't serve the purpose. It's all about action, guys. I'm not here for the revenue. You know, what's the joke? Like Orbiton, one of my team members just shared with me how much I made in terms of total revenue for YouTube, because I don't turn on the advertising. So apparently I made $15 in 28 days. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Grant. It is good to see you too. So today, Grant, since you are here for the very first time watching me live, I'm doing a series called yeah, you can talk to me on Discord, man, no problem. So Grant, if you're new to this channel and you're wondering what is this series all about, basically it's called Grindonomics. So Grindonomics is to get people started on business ideas, and also formulate, and after they formulate a business idea in their head, they put it down on pen and paper. The next thing is within 90 days or so, they are going to execute that idea, fail, and keep going, rinse, repeat. So this is the whole idea of the exercise. Sure, no problem, Crypto Craze. You can even send it to me via email. And then, or you can text it and we can live chat or whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, planning today for a better future. Sure, no problem. Hi, I'm from Arizona. Hi there, Adrian. Nice to meet you. So, guys, just to get you all up to speed, I'll share a little bit about my day tomorrow, especially. Tomorrow, I am going to have. Okay, here's the thing. Morning time, I wake up. I get the daughter ready, my eldest daughter ready for school. After that, I'm going off for a breakfast meeting with a hedge fund. After that meeting, 2 o'clock, I'm going to come back for an interview with coincheckup.com. All right, coincheckup.com is basically founded by two very young, talented individuals. They are existing business owners that provide consultation for, I think, startup companies. They started Coin Checkup, which is an extensive tool that provides you with not just the market cap and the 24-hour volumes and whatnot, but they also have a team of researchers that will go and research on the various cryptocurrency companies. So tomorrow at 2 p.m. Singapore time, I'll be having a live interview with them. So that's at 2 p.m. I'll take a break. Go and have a little bit of a nap because I usually don't get much sleep right now. But at 9 p.m. Switzerland time is private consultation for my clients who are interested in cryptocurrency portfolios. Right? So this is basically the day. Now, that is nothing to do with the business planning idea or time to plan. Today, we are going to dish out ideas. I'm going to talk until you get enough ideas. So those who are new to this episode, if you look at episode 2, okay, episode 2 is basically, episode 1 is basically talking about taking action. Okay, taking action means that you prepare yourself mentally for the road ahead, for the business idea that you have in your head. You're going to get yourself financially free. You are going to free yourself from your job, or you're going to create a secondary stream of income. It doesn't matter how, you just go and write it down. You pen it down in pen and paper. So today's episode 2, is basically to follow up on that. Now, why is there episode 2.1? Why is there even episode 2.1? Because I think the whole idea is to drill it into people's heads. Because if I'm not charging you for this time, I want you to eat into your bandwidth. If you are someone on Wi-Fi, fantastic. That means you're bothering to watch, and I hope that you take out a piece of pen and a piece of paper to start formulating an idea. Now, I'm going to just start talking and throwing out ideas. May it be in F&B, may it be in finance, may it be a people-to-people business, may it be in lending, may it be in F&B, may it be in books, may it be in literature, may it be a blog. It can be anything, guys. Anything that is lacking in your space, anything that is lacking in your town, anything that is lacking in your city, and you have found the gap, you need to go and fill that gap. Okay, now of course naturally it may be easier said than done, but like I said, I'm just throwing you ideas so that you can get started, you can formulate it, you can put it down on paper. Because guys, we can talk all the way through the whole until the end of the year, and I bet you 90% of the people who are watching this episode or watching the previous episode or the episode before that, they're just going to be watching. Now the 10% of you guys, you're going to actually put down a plan. So once you have actually formulated a plan, 90% of you are going to fail, right? When you fail into that plan, you're going to rinse and repeat and go back to the drawing board and redo the whole damn thing again. This is how it's going to work, right? See, why am I even able to talk to you guys like that? Because firstly, this is free, all right? You're not paying me 5 figures, so I don't have to be really nice to you. And at the end of the day, you are going to get this done so that you are going to be able to feed yourself, you're going to clear all your debt, and last but not least, you're definitely going to be able to feed your family. This is the whole idea of this damn bloody exercise until we get it done. Okay? Okay. No, I'm not going to help you clear your 200k debt, bro. You have to go and sort that out yourself, right? I'm helping you already, right? You formulate a plan so that you can get the 200 Gs and clear that debt if you for real have 200k debt, because I definitely had 150k debt, and I as well needed as much help as I could get, but I found all the insights, all the knowledge I needed, basically going to seminars and talking to people. So this is the whole idea. Okay? So, Grant Patterson, I have 2k in cryptos, but I'm stocking up month on month. About a month ago, I invested in Civic, OMG, and Quantum, Litecoin, and Ether. My Ether comes from mining. I'm doing about 2 a month. Okay, that's a plan. Now, the next thing, Grant, how are you going to make more of that? How are you going to supplement? How are you going to get more mining rigs? How are you going to how are you going to get more mining rigs? How are you going to have more money for crypto? That means you can either speed up the process by investing, or you can buy more mining rigs or GPU miners, which also cost money, and you can upgrade that. That is your plan. If that is a hindrance at this point of time, that means you're lacking in an income stream. You need more income streams so that you can formulate. So there's one plan. You sell off that ether, you sell off the 2 ether that you're getting a month, go and buy more graphics cards, go and formulate until you have more rigs. That means for now, you're just basically using that money and then you're upgrading. You need to think faster. You're not going to hodl. Okay, hodling is going to work, but you need to speed up the process, because as the difficulty of the network goes up, your mining power is going to basically fall behind. So you need to actually have either the latest, or you're going to have more of it. Okay. All right, Rocky, then start writing something down, man, and share it with me. Share it with me. I'll talk it through with you. Nah, mate, can't rob the bank. Come on, guys. Come on. We are people that can do more than formulate something. Guys, do the right thing, man. Be a light in society, right? When you're a light in society, you're gonna attract the right people. Okay, you're in GPU all the way. Was thinking about getting people investing so we can expand and share the wealth while expanding the mining. Grant, great idea. Start formulating a business plan so that you can pitch it to people. Whether is it word of mouth, whether is it going to be online. But my take is that if you're going to get people invested in it, it's always best to put your face in front so that people will know that it's legit, it's genuine, people can trust you. Also, my take would be to write up an article on the benefits of GPU mining, right? Why are people mining cryptocurrencies? Why are people investing in the blockchain technology? All right, and why should you even do proof of work mining? Okay, what are the pros and cons? List it all out there. Put it on a website. Put it on a pamphlet if you're a little bit old school. Do something about it. Book a venue. Start talking about it. Okay. I already gave you the answer, man. Do you see potential for a mining pool to do an ICO for expanding the business? If this mining pool is doing like high 6 figures, I am like I said, I'm personally into POS. I'm not so much into proof of work. Okay, like I said, guys, throw me. Okay, ideas can be crypto related. It can be business ideas that can help you earn in crypto if you want to move away from the decentralized network. TV Paradiso, if you genuinely have an idea, feel free to email me. That's fine. But however, if I don't have the time to reply you, it's always good to catch me on the stream. If you can basically, right, pen it down. You can pen it down, you can send it to me, not a problem. But the whole idea is it's a reference for you, because the fact that you're going to email me means that you're sincere enough. And I don't want like I have an idea. I want to see like what is your structure, your how, your why, your when, your mission and vision. Okay, if you're going to be emailing me, make sure you have all that. Your why, your how, your when, your mission and vision. If you don't have that, don't bother to email me. Crypto craze sounds like a good plan. If that is something that is because the rental business in most countries is picking up, because like I said, people are not earning enough. Okay, they sometimes can't even afford basic furniture. I think that's a good idea. It's a good idea. It could work. Then you better get to it, man. like I said, we are not gonna move. We're not gonna move until, okay, now there's 46 people watching. Like I said, the 46 people that are watching right now, you know why just now I had 95 people and now I have 40? On purpose, guys, because now it's lunchtime, right? Now it's lunchtime. You guys are sacrificing your lunchtime so that you can listen to this stream. In fact, while you're eating, I hope that you're also planning. I'm not restricting you from lunch, guys. I'm actually here giving you ideas while you're eating, all right, or while you're having dinner or whatnot. You can formulate a plan, because you're gonna be. Why is there anything different from today? Because today you're going to write something down. You're actually going to take your own business idea seriously, that you're going to put it on pen and paper and you're going to start something. Because no point telling me that you're having an awesome idea, by the end of the day when I speak to you next year, it's still on the pen and paper, or it's still inside here and it's still not out. And you know what? I'm going to feel very, very sad for you, because when someone down the road just decided to execute it and they did it with less money than you, okay? And you're going to cry because you're still going to be in your shitty job, giving you minimum wage, and you're nowhere near the financial freedom or clearing your debt because you didn't do jack. Lev, you don't have to share my Lev Rashford. You don't have to email me. You can just put it down in pen and paper and do it yourself. You don't have to go through me, guys. You don't have to go through me. The people who are sending me an email trust me enough, and I'm not going to share the idea, guys. If I like the idea, I'm going to partner up with you. That's all. I'm not going to share it with other people because it doesn't make sense. And even if we did share it, it's all about the execution, guys, which is episode 3. But for now, we can't do episode 3 until I know for the fact that the stream has enough people who have a plan. If people don't even have the plan, why am I even doing episode 3? Because it's a fucking waste of my time. I don't have to do this, guys. You see, while I'm talking, you guys are talking to each other. Do you see what's happening here? This is a network opportunity, because why, guys? You may be staying in vicinity to each other. Okay, you can go and partner up with each other if the idea sounds sound. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it may be a little bit risky, but you can always meet the guy for lunch, right? Or dinner, and then discuss the idea. You guys can connect with each other, because you're halfway across America or in Europe or something like that. And at the end of the day, you can just, hey, you know what? I'm going to send an email. I mean, meet up for lunch. Of course, don't share the idea with the dude, right? You need to make sure that you know the person, you trust the person after a few meetings, and then after that, you know, go into a pitch or something like that, right? And then pitch the idea. Get to know the person, right? Or you can go and form a network, man. That's right, Lev. It's all about learning how to fish. Guys, oh god. I don't give a shit about what people think. I think the most important is that you guys free yourselves from the situation that you're in right now. Look, if you're rich and you're watching this channel, great. Perhaps you're gonna be able to take some of that money and help other people, right? Or if you are someone who has debt that you need to clear, okay, and your current income is not even enough for you to set aside enough money for savings, perhaps it's time to spend less on random shit, right? Because you can touch your heart. And I know that people who make very little love to spend money on instant gratification. Now, I'm not smashing you guys for doing that, because perhaps previously, before you watch this episode, no one actually talked to you about it. No one will want to be honest with you enough, because perhaps they are in that situation. They'd rather not discuss it because they don't want you to say, hey, you also do the same shit, man. You spend your money on random crap as well. Use that miscellaneous money to start saving up and formulate a damn plan, okay? Because if I can start businesses with nothing to less than $1,000, you can do the exact same thing. Now you're probably wondering, wow, what are those ideas and shit? Go and research, man. I'm not going to spoon feed you, because at the end of the day, you are going to research, because you know what? Google is your friend. How to start a business for less than $100. How to start a business for free. Go and start doing some reading. Take out that damn pen and paper which was explained to you in the last episode, and write how to get started with on a business with less than 100. Go and buy this book called The $100 Startup. Okay, there is that book. Go and get that book. That book is less than $100. That is the start of your $100 startup, to invest in knowledge. Okay, good question. If you're having a good idea for an app/company which is mainly IT based, but you're not an IT guy, how would you start off? If you don't want the IT person to run away with your idea, contract. I think Mr. Matt Nelson, start off with your yes, I do watch Gary Vee. Okay, start off with, okay, look. Let's not go too in depth with the NDAs and all the whole shebang of the bringing in the Ernst and Youngs and the Allen and Gladhills. Okay, chill guys, chill. Okay, start off with your peer group first. Start off with your peer group, okay, and start asking whether there are people within your peer group that has IT background. Okay, I am not an IT guy, but I managed to find people who are IT guys. You see, right? And okay, to answer your question, guys, the idea may be awesome. Okay, the idea may be awesome, but don't forget one thing: you are going to execute. The IT guy can only plan out the idea. He can steal your idea, but at the end of the day, you are in control, because you are the brand, you are the executor. Okay guys, when you go into NDA, you have to spend money for the NDA agreement to be done up. Okay, that brings up legal fees. If you have the money, then go ahead. No one is stopping you from. But the thing is, you are working with this guy, which is freelance. His main job is basically to dish out apps. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna have the time. Okay, let's be realistic. He's not going to have the time. If this guy is providing this kind of service, he will do up your job and he'll move on to the next job. He doesn't have time to really, go and steal your idea and start marketing it online. Don't forget, guys, when you create a product or service, you still have to market it. You still have to promote it. And if you are not able to even promote it, that means it's just sitting there on the desk. No one is going to buy it if no one knows that it exists. So don't think that everyone wants to do that. Why do you think there are marketing companies? Why do you think there are advertising companies that are making millions to billions on just putting it out there? Promotional, right? Guys, okay, let's not look too much into the nitty-gritty. The whole idea is the plan. Okay? The whole idea is the plan. Formulate the plan, okay? And then after that, decide on how is it going to work. Okay? Everything will fall into place. Don't be too worried about people stealing your ideas, guys. This whole series is already a damn bloody idea in itself. Because, am I right to say that some dude could actually watch this series? He'll be like, hey, shit, this is good shit. He is more structured than I am. He just basically watches my content. He structures it. He can put it up online. He can basically create a blog or something like that, drive some traffic and sell his courses. He can even, if he's already an existing motivational speaker, he can actually jump on the idea. You see, he's an up and coming guys. Anybody can steal the idea. This is public to begin with. This is a live stream. And it's public. Anybody can take the idea, man. No, it's fine. You what you're saying is, what you're saying is makes absolute sense. But that's the whole fun in creating something. Okay, let's just put it this way, Mr. Matt. Do you think that the Signals group is not copied over and over again by other people? Do you think that the idea of private consultation in cryptocurrencies are not being copied by people? Do you think that the idea of interviewing ICOs and their founders is not copied? We copy from each other all the time. It is about the representation. It is about who you are as an individual and how you execute it that creates appeal. When once you create appeal, you are able to drive traffic to the website or to that business or to that funnel, and after that, that creates a database for you to work with. From there, with that database, you build a relationship. Whether is it an email database, whether is it a interpersonal relationship where you want to have it close niche, high net worth, retail, corporate, it's your choice. It's up to you. Planning period. For example, how long did you plan Crypto Grinders before launching? I didn't plan, Grant. I just did it. And it came out. I really didn't plan it. I'd be very honest with you. Maybe I share a little. Okay, maybe while we're having this talk, I share a little bit. I started off with the fact that I understood that the space was lacking in proper financial advisory in the cryptocurrency space. People were investing it. If people who were talking about cryptos were not very financially savvy themselves, okay, but they love to share. So props on that, because YouTube allows you to share your ideas, your opinions, okay, and these YouTubers actually, have very big followings, but at the end of the day, are they actually financial professionals, or have they managed other people's money? Have they given financial advice before? No, they have not, but I have, because I was 6.5 years in banking, right? I handled high net worth clients. I always proposed portfolios for them, and I felt, hey, I can do that. So I started doing it. Started a YouTube channel, started delivering awesome signals, right? And because I didn't just dish out signals based on technical analysis, I dished out signals based on fundamental analysis. That means we could stay invested in a particular crypto. And we know that for a fact that even if it dies, or at least it dies based on technicals, or price starts dropping, that means its market cap starts dipping, we know that at the end of the day, when we give it enough time, it will turn back up. You see, that's the whole idea. And from then, I started understanding more about the blockchain. I didn't want to just speculate. I started to watch interviews on technical demos. I started understanding the language, the lingo, right? And we're talking about a lot of research, guys. We're talking about hours on end of research, watching videos, books, talking to people within the blockchain space. It wasn't something I did overnight, guys. I didn't know what I know now, and I'm still learning. See? So after that, it grew into a small little niche group. I started the Telegram chat, and from after starting the Telegram chat, I started the Signals group. There were people who were interested to be part of the premium group, where we discuss cryptos, POS, mining. We have reports, we have newsletters, we discuss in-depth stuff. And then from then, we worked on the signals. After looking at the trading setups, we also talked about the fundamental analysis behind those particular cryptocurrencies. After that, it got me thinking, hey, instead of just giving out signals, of asking people to buy and sell, why don't we help people to appreciate the people behind the blockchain, the people, the mission and the vision, why these founders created what they created, what kind of problems were they trying to solve by creating this project, and why do they want to ICO? You know what I'm saying? And then from then, it became a business in itself, right? And then now we're gonna moving into 2018. Crypto Grinders is gonna have a full-fledged, full functioning website, and yeah, full functioning website is going to be awesome. And that's when we can actually scale the business, because you can't just work on one aspect when you cannot scale. You need to be able to scale, because you are going to build a company. Like initially it was just myself. After that I found Andy. After that I found Orbiton, Clarence, and then after that I found Charles, and then from then we are literally just growing. We're just growing. We have a very strong community. We have people who are always contributing to, giving us insights. You look at this crypto. What are your thoughts on this? It gives us a lot of information. Also, because the channel has been growing, all right, people are willing to work with us, right? And like for example, Coin Checkup. Coin Checkup was they emailed me. And I didn't even know about them, right? But now I'm interested in what they have to offer, because I think that what they have is awesome to offer, to let people know about Coin Checkup, right? By the way, guys, Hytem is part of my group. He's been, I think he has been there ever since the longest time. So I'm not sure whether he does programming or anything like that, but I'm sure he knows people who can. So if you guys are looking for a programmer, hit him up, chat with him over Skype, and see what he does, right? Because I can't remember whether Hytem does I don't think Hytem does programming. I think he runs a hosting service. But since he runs a hosting service, I'm sure he knows people around. Okay. Exactly, learn. Took me 2 weeks to get my head around blockchain tech. Thanks to you and Box Mining, sorted me right out. You're most welcome, Grant. Okay, guys, 32 minutes. That is the end of the video. I hope that in this 30 minutes you have already formulated a plan. All right, next episode I want to go into execution. So guys, congratulations if within this 30 minutes you formulated a plan. All right, cheers, and Ryan, peace out.